First, we will be making an ice cream. So in a cold bowl, we will whisk together a 1 cup whole milk, 2 cups heavy cream, 3/4 cup condensed milk, and then we will whisk it all together. After that, we'll add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then 1 cup coarsely chopped Oreos, or any brand of chocolate sandwich cookies that's available in your pantry. We will mix it again. We line the 8 inches pan with foil, and then we'll pour our ice cream mixture. And then we will cover with cling wrap and place in the freezer for about 4 hours or overnight. Meanwhile, we will make our base, which is the chocolate cake. We will preheat the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. And then we will also butter an 8 inches cake pan. In a bowl, we will mix 2 cups all-purpose flour and add in 2 cups granulated sugar, 1 cup cocoa powder, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and half teaspoon salt. Mix it all together. And we'll add 1 egg, 1 cup buttermilk, half cup vegetable oil, and 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. We will mix it on medium speed for 2 minutes. We'll turn the mixer down and add in 1 cup of hot coffee. I promise you that it won't taste coffee, but it will activate a strong chocolatey flavor. And mix until combined. We'll pour in the cake butter into our prepared cake pan. We'll bake this for 40 to 45 minutes. Once it's cooked, we will cool it down for 10 to 15 minutes or until the pan is barely warm to touch. Then we will flip them out into a cooling rack. I slice the dome off the top of the cake to make them evenly flat. And then we will slice this vertically into 3 parts. And then we'll cover them in a cling wrap. We'll place it into the freezer to freeze overnight or a minimum of 6 hours. So our 2 main ingredients are frozen, our cookies and cream ice cream and our chocolate cake. So we will be making our icing or our stabilized whipped cream. In a cold mixing bowl, I whip 3 cups of heavy cream for 15 seconds on medium speed until it's foamy. And then I added 3/4 cup powdered sugar and teaspoon vanilla extract. And then we'll continue mixing on medium speed until we reach a very soft peaks and barely holding their shape. We can also add food color at this time if we want to add a little bit of color to our whipped cream. But for this, I prefer the natural color, which is white. Turn your mixer down to low. And then, in a bowl, we have 3/4 teaspoon gelatin powder. We will add 1 tablespoon hot water. We will let it bloom. Once it is fully melted, like there's no granules or unmelted gelatin visible, we will add 1.5 teaspoon of heavy cream and we'll mix it. We will drizzle our gelatin to the whipped cream and we'll continue mixing till it peaks or firm and holding their shape, but don't overmix to the point when your whipped cream starts to look chunky or begins turning into butter. Make sure we will use it within an hour. Now we are ready to assemble the cake. We should make sure first that we have enough space in our freezer. Because this is ice cream, we have to move fast or it will melt before we finish. We will put our first layer on top of our cake platter and we will add a thin layer of whipped cream to the top of our cake layer. This is just to fill any gaps or air pockets. We will add our ice cream layer, another thin layer of whipped cream, and then your second cake layer of whipped cream to fill any gaps or holes. Smooth the sides with a bench scraper or offset spatula and then smooth the top. Then we will apply our final coat of whipped cream. We will place the whole cake back into the freezer while we make our chocolate drip. We will microwave semi-sweet chocolate 1 cup and heavy whipping cream 1/2 cup in both different containers for 1 minute. Combine both and mix well. Let the mixture sit for 5 minutes, then whisk it until it's smooth. Let the ganache drip cool down before piping into our ice cream cake. Then smooth it all out with a spatula. Because I love berries, we will garnish with some strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries. We will finish it by sifting powdered sugar on top. There you go, our cookies and cream chocolate berry ice cream. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye!